What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to thesimpledriver.com. This is Calvin. Today I want to let you guys know that I am still not feeling well. I've been down for like a week and a half with a severe cold, so my voice is going to sound a little bit raspy. I may even cough a couple times here. Got me some Tropicana on standby here to wet the whistle if I start getting crazy with it. But I wanted to do this video. Number one, I wanted to thank you. As I got out of the bed today trying to get myself together and gather myself, I logged into my account and I see that I have went over the 10,000 YouTube subscriber mark, which is fantastic. That's a major milestone, and I want to thank you guys. As I look at it, I'm actually at 11,500 subscribers. So I want to say thank you, because that means that you guys are getting some really good information and you're actually subscribing to hear more about information. And that makes me feel good. It lets me know that I'm doing a very good thing. And together, not me by myself, but we together are helping tens of thousands of Uber drivers make more money to take care of their families and themselves. So that's awesome. I want to thank you for that. Next thing I want to talk about is the title of this video. What is the number one thing that every new Uber driver should know or should do, right? Now, I know that that's out there, and so most of you have probably seen it, and it's probably a video that you've seen which is for you to go on the passenger side, which is the Uber passenger app, and make sure that you take an Uber ride, even 2 to 3 Uber rides, so that you can see how the system works, right? And that's very good, solid information. But you guys should know from watching this channel that I just don't give you just generic type of information. I take it a step further. I'm gonna extend that to even Uber drivers that are driving right now. This is gonna help you as well. So I'm not gonna redo that information, and it will be redundant. I'm actually gonna link to a very cool guy on YouTube who's got a flourishing channel. His name is the Rideshare guy. You guys probably heard of him. So I'm gonna link to him because he's got a video on telling you how to do that, because it's solid information. But I'm gonna take it a step further, as I always do on this channel. The number one thing that every new Uber driver should do, period, is to get training, okay? And taking a ride on the passenger side, the passenger app, and taking a ride, that's part of training. But doing that by itself will not help you become a successful Uber driver. You will fail if you just do that, okay? The number one thing you should be doing is training. Now let me tell you why that's important. A lot of you, you came into this Uber business, right? Not understanding that it is a business, which means that you weren't properly trained, and that means that you were set up to fail, okay? Think about it. Uber gave you this wonderful business platform, and they gave you a piece of software, right, that showed you how to accept an Uber call, and then they said, go out there, go be successful, go make money. This doesn't work like that, okay, at all. You have to be trained. And so sometimes I look at my channel and I'm going through my comments, and I see negative comments coming toward the video, and people are addressing me, and I'm like, let me think about this for a second. Are they upset with me? And I had to think about it. And here's the answer to that question, because I had to pull back and to see if I wanted to get upset or come at them sideways or whatever. And you know what? I never come at them sideways. I always come with them with love. Here's why. They're not mad at me. They're not even upset with themselves. To be honest with you, they're upset with Uber, because Uber threw them out there without any training, and they got their ass handed to them. They failed miserably, or they're failing miserably at this business because they haven't been properly trained. And that's sad that Uber doesn't have a proper training platform for drivers to go through for 30 days or something, or 45 days, so that they can be successful. So when I get negative comments from me, it's like, what? My channel is only about helping Uber drivers maximize their income. So I want to briefly go over that, and then I'm gonna go into what I'm telling you in this video, because I can feel my voice getting hoarse, a little raspy or whatever, and I may start coughing or something like that. But think about this for a second. If you joined the military, whatever branch, okay, you joined the military, and today and tomorrow war broke out, and they put you on a plane and they shipped you out to go fight that war, and you didn't understand proper protocol, right? You didn't understand formations, you didn't understand orders, You didn't understand ranking structure. You didn't understand ammunition or weapons, how to operate these weapons, break them down or keep them oiled or whatever. You're gonna go over there and you're gonna die pretty fast. Okay, you might get off, start running gun and starting pretty what you think is good, but then you're gonna die very quickly from someone who's skilled and who's been trained. Okay, and so it's the same thing on the Uber platform. I get people that come here, they absolutely don't know the platform from X through Black. Some people just think it's just Uber X. They don't have no idea it's Uber XL and Black and all and Select and all that stuff. I mean, that's basic, but they don't even know that information. They don't know about the taxes. They don't know any of that stuff. And so when they run up on my channel and they watch 1 or 2 videos and they see how advanced I am and they haven't been properly trained or educated, it's easy for them to say, oh, that's a bunch of bullshit or whatever, not understanding that you just haven't been trained. It's not bullshit. This is real. This is a real business. Now, I was able to come out of the Uber platform pretty successful and get on top of it fairly quickly because this is a business, guys. And remember, before I even became an Uber driver, I had already owned businesses. So I had already been trained. I had properly been trained in understanding how a business is ran. So I was able to take some of that business intellectual property and bring it over to here, along with some of my other savviness, and to figure out how this thing works. But instead of saving it for myself or very close niche of friends, I'm sharing it with the world. And I don't want this might sound cocky, but it's not. But at 11,500 subscribers in 3 months, I'm doing a pretty good job of it. So I want to say to people right now, if you're watching this video and this is the only video that you've seen, I have 12 other videos. Okay, one that talks about how much money I make. Uber navigation, which will help you make $200 extra a week. I'm actually going to do another video to show you how to boost that up to 400. And so now people are going to be, oh, that's some bullshit. It is not. $400 just from understanding that. I'm going to show you. I'm going to do another video on that. But 20 items that I keep in my vehicle to help maintain my vehicle's professional look and the appearance, and keep my ratings high, which helps me get more tips and all kind of other stuff. And that goes along to helping me make money. With, if you don't understand this, the ultimate Uber video that I did, ultimate Uber money video, 6 ways to get paid as an Uber driver. I'm gonna talk about one of those here in a second. That's saving my butt this week because I haven't driven. But I don't want to skip over the vehicles that I drive. I drive a Central, X platform, and a Nissan Pathfinder XL. So what kind of cars I drive. Then I show you how to create an Uber website, which will make you a ridiculous amount of money, like at least $10,000, $12,000 extra a year on the low end. And then I showed you a video why Uber websites are worth thousands. Now here's the crazy thing about this. They say you wanna hide information from people, put it in a book. But I challenge you to say that you wanna hide information from people, put it in a video. Because this video only has 4,200 views, which means a lot of people out there have missed a ton of great information on that video. Shakes my head. But Uber versus Lyft, I did that video. Uber taxes, I can show you how to make money, but then if you don't know how to save that money, then it's not worth making, busting your tail out there, right? So I show you how to save money with Uber tax video. And then I did a should you drive full time for Uber, okay, which is fantastic there. I actually show you where I did a $1,700 week for people in X mode in my Sentra, okay, because I want to shut naysayers up. Then I did a video, 20 Uber driver questions that will make any Uber driver money. And the last video I just did here was showing you how to drive on dual platforms, because I drive XXL mode and then XL only mode. Okay. Now I'm gonna make some other cool videos behind this in and out the rest of the year, which is for business owners, fourth quarter, right? So I'm gonna go into fourth quarter hammering this, guys, showing y'all how to make some money for fourth quarter, man. This is when you make your money. Trust me. For those of you too, by the way, and I'm gonna show you here in a second. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show you right now. Let's show you right now because my voice is getting a little raspy here. Ah, man, that's good stuff. Tropicana. All right, let me go in here. Let me record this on QuickTime Player real quick. Sorry, guys, getting excited for you. All right, yeah. Let me make sure that I'm gonna kill this video and make another. So, but some of you guys just saw that, so you're gonna see it again here in a second. All right, QuickTime Player coming up. New movie recording. All right, there it is. So I'm recording my iPhone. Okay, here we go. Let me push record. All right, now last week, right, which you can see here, October 31st through November 7th, I didn't drive, but yet I made $550. I was in the bed sick, Campbell's soup, hot tea, all that stuff, right? And I made $550. And to show you how cool that is you go in here and it shows you, guys, I was 0 trips. You know what I mean? 0 time online, 0 completed trips. I didn't even get in my vehicle. I made $550. Okay. And I took, sometimes it's lower, sometimes it is ridiculously higher because of the referrals that's coming in. So you come to this week, I still have not been able to get out there in my car and drive, but already this week, today's Thursday, okay? Today, and this just happened today. I'm gonna show you, today is Thursday. Go here to my app and you can see today is Thursday, okay? Thursday, okay, all right? So go back in here. So this just happened today. I'm not driving, I haven't been in my car. It's $350 this week. So I'm not a mathematician, but $550 and $350, that's $900 that I made in the last week and a half, and I have not even got in my vehicle, okay? And that comes from my website that I showed you guys how to make your website. This is when this comes in handy, when you cannot get in your vehicle. If you got to go on vacation, if you got to go to a recital, if you got to do whatever you want to do with your family, or you are in the bed with a severe freaking cold, you can still pull down $900, $2,000, $3,000 in a week and a half, and you haven't been in your vehicle. That's important to you guys. That's the importance of diversifying your income. So rounding this thing up to end it out, guys, listen, get training, okay? And in that training, I'm showing you guys, let me stop this so I can make sure I dump it out for you guys. Now I'm gonna show you something else too real quick, and then I'm gonna end this thing because I'm gonna recap it and just end it. But I had a friend email me. I'm gonna pull it up here. I'm not gonna show you guys on screen until I get the email up. Okay, here he goes. All right. The election happened the other day. Okay, now I couldn't drive. I was pissed off that I couldn't drive either. But the election happened, and he sent me this screenshot of what was going on in his area. Look at this. It was surging 5.3, 4.9, 4.8. He said it was like this for like 6 hours. So I asked him, this is one of my students, by the way, that took me up on coaching. Okay, let me stop this so that I can record it for you guys. I'll say it out. But let me tell you something. This is one of my students. So I asked him, I was like, how much money have you made so far? This guy tells me, Calvin, I'm at $685. And I said, how you made $685? How long have you been out? He said, I've been out here for 4.5 hours. Okay? Listen, we're heading in current events. You got to pay attention to current events. You got to pay attention to all the other stuff that's going on in the city, in your area. Always have your eyes open, okay? And I'm going to do a video about that, on how to find more stuff like this that will make you just a ton of money like that. But let me recap this thing up because I don't want to be too long and my voice is getting all messed up and I'm coughing and all that stuff. Guys, number one thing you should do is get training. Not just from me. This ain't to pat myself on the back. If there's an Uber driver in your city, like say you're in San Francisco or San Antonio, Texas or whatever, and there's an Uber driver who has a channel and he's giving information about your city, watch that person, especially if they've been driving, even if they've been driving just a week longer than you. If they had the nerve to get in front of a camera and create some content for you to watch and they're trying to help you, get that training. It is imperative. It is the most important thing that you can do to help maximize your income and be successful in this business. So I just want to say that to you guys. Get training. I want to thank you again, guys, for subscribing to the channel, man. 11,500 subscribers is absolutely awesome. I want to end this video because I need to go get some rest. My name is Calvin. I'm the Simple Driver. Peace.